Peter Obi's ally Aisha Yesufu resigns from the Obidient Movement. Good morning everyone and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline from the Daily Brief News this morning. Well, update reaching my desk this morning is that Aisha Yesufu, being Peter Obi's ally, resigns from the Obedient Movement. Wow, I mean, this is something we don't hear every day. Like, seriously, this is shocking news. Well, Mrs. Aisha Yesufu, a strong ally of Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the last election, has resigned from the Obedient Movement. A source familiar with the development told Newsband newspaper. Yusufu's resignation from the movement, this medium understands, stems from the controversy surrounding the role she played in the famous Bring Back Our Girls BBOG campaign during the administration of President Goodluck Jonathan. Though the matter became a subject of discussion again on the internet after Mr. Scott Perry, a United States congressman, alleged that the U.S. Agency for International Development (USAID) spent over $697 million annually in funding terrorist organizations including Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, the Taliban and ISIS. Perry, who is a Republican from Pennsylvania, made the claim during the inaugural hearing of the subcommittee on delivering the government efficiency in February 13, 2025. The session, titled "The War on Waste: Stamping Out the Scourge of Improper Payment and Fraud," focused on alleged misappropriation of taxpayer funds. Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anyone in the room? Because your money, 697 billion annually, plus the shipment of cash funds in Maradisas, ISIS, Ekuda, Boko Haram, ISIS, terrorist training camps. That is what it is funding, Perry said. The BBOG campaign came on the heels of the Bring Back Our Girls campaign, came on the heels of the kidnapping of about 300 Chibok girls in Borno State. The girls were abducted from their schools by members of Boko Haram in April 14, 2014, and some Nigerians believe that the abduction was masterminded, sponsored, and targeted to remove former President Goodluck Jonathan, who came from a minority tribe in Nigeria. And let us also recall that Goodluck Jonathan eventually lost the 2015 general election to former President Muhammadu Buhari, with the Bring Back Our Girls campaign playing a strong role. Meanwhile, following the revelation by Scott Perry, some Nigerians on X claimed that the BBOG, the Bring Back Our Girls, was sponsored and used by USAID to remove Jonathan from power, and as well demanded explanation from Aisha Yesufu. Well, at Antonia said that I will still stand that Aisha Yesufu, Aisha Yesufu should either apologize or tell us why she thinks she is innocent. Insulting David Uhuidin is not addressing the truth. Well, another ex-user at Godwill wrote, Aisha Yesufu, what do you say about the exposed by at Dodge regarding the US aid supporting Boko Haram and Bring Back Our Girls campaign to unseat Goodluck Jonathan? I am sorry for you. Well, but though activists deny the US aid or any organization sponsoring the Bring Back Our Girls, Yusufu said that she's working on getting people with competence, characters, and capacity into leadership positions. Just so you know, Aisha Yusufu is currently working with the like-minded Nigerians who are not afraid to put up in the good work for Nigeria to be a great nation. She's working on getting people with competence, character, and capacity into leadership positions so they can give good governance, accountability, and transparency. Well, do well to do your bit, otherwise you will still be in my TL years from now blaming everyone, but your inability to put in the required work necessary for the nation building, one of our posts on X read. However, the insider source told Newsband that following the pressure that trailed the revelation of Scott Perry, Aisha Yesufu was forced to resign from the Obidient Movement, and her reputation and that of the movement was on the line. Aisha Yesufu is no longer with the movement. She voluntarily resigned following the controversy that trailed the revelation of the Republican congressman. Maybe in due time she will make her position official to the general public, the source said. And that was what I was said here concerning the silence this morning, which says here that Peter Obi's ally Aisha Yesufu resigns from the Obedience Movement. Let's talk politics. Wow, I mean, this is not something you see every day. For Aisha Yesufu to say she's resigning from the Obedient Movement, I mean, there have to be something behind it. And what is actually behind it? People say that Aisha Yesufu is blaming, is like she's covering up for the US government, that the US government is involved in Boko Haram, in ISIS, funding Boko Harams in the Southwest and Africa region. You understand? Although Aisha Yesufu herself denied all this, saying that no, that she's just with good Nigerians. Yes, she says she's currently working with the like-minded Nigerians who are not afraid to put in good work for Nigeria to be a great nation. Because a lot of people on X, yes, a lot of people on X are saying that for your refusal to admit an honest mistake that destroyed your image and usefulness, pride has messed you up. But Aisha Yesufu herself, yes, Aisha Yesufu herself denied all this. No. She really denied it. Yes, she denied talking about all this USAID and anything. Yusufu said that she's working on getting people with competence, character, and capacity into leadership position. And because of all this too much negative attention, she just told herself that okay, fine, she's just going to leave the obedient movement in order for her reputation not to be fully destroyed. I mean, she have not even announced it publicly. This is just a source that is telling us all this. She herself have not come out publicly and announced that she's leaving. Yes, like I said, I mean, this is just a really big change for her, and I somehow, what will I say? I'm feeling her pain right now. Yes, I'm just feeling her pain because maybe she's accused of something she does not even know about. You understand? It's just so much for her to take. Well, according to her, she says she's working on getting people with competence, character, and capacity into leadership positions so they can give good governance, accountability, and transparency. I'll do well to do your bit, otherwise you still be on my TLES for now, blaming everyone. But your inability to put the required work necessary for the nation is bad. That was also what she said. However, the insider, told us that due to the pressure that trailed the revelation of Scott Perry, Aisha Yesufu was forced to resign from the Obidient Movement as her reputation and that of the movement was on the line. I don't just like this changes everything. What do you guys think concerning Aisha Yesufu's resignation from the Obedience Movement? What do you guys think? Well, going into the comments of this deadline. Okay, Tessa Kudin said that most Nigerian opposition leaders are wolves in the sheep's skin. While I was young, I saw the likes of Tinubu, Oshomole, and lately Aisha as a savior of Nigeria, only to discover that they are protecting their interests. That is just politics for you. What do you guys think? Tell me, drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.